detail. See this detail right here? There's not a machine on the planet, not a machine on earth that's gonna come up and do this. See that? See that? I get that detail, that crack, that crevice, that creek. What's up, guys? I'm back at it. We're here in Napa, California, wine country. We're doing a monster project here. We're doing like 6,000 square feet of these jumbo 16 by 16 Saltillos. You can look kind of here behind me. We've already kind of been working coming this way. You can see right here I'm doing stripping. We're doing coating removal. There's no water in this. This is actual chemical. Water is the enemy with these tiles, so remember that. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my stripper, and what it does is it melts. See how the tile's dark? It melts the tile, it penetrates into the tile, in the grout, and it turns all this old sealer back into a liquid so that it can be removed. Whatever the hell this red thing is, what the hell is that? Looks like a patch job or something. So remember, people, the importance of what I'm doing is I'm doing full removal of this stuff. I'm not taking it off the surface. I'm not just getting off some of it. We're getting off all of it. We're taking it down to the raw tile, the raw grout. The reason this is important is because when you go to reseal it, and this is where I think a lot of people have their problems, is they think they got it stripped, they took their buffer and stripped off the stuff on the surface, and then you go to seal it and it doesn't bond right, it starts to peel, turn white, cloudy, hazy. Alright, so you can see that's perfect. So I'll come over to this one again and show you guys. You can see I got my puddle going here. And another reason we do it by hand is, one, of the details just impeccable, but two, you can see, you don't want to paint the walls again. I think she already had some painting done. Why do any painting when you can just be patient and do it this way? So I know you guys have all been trying to clean your floors. I know you've been on your hands and knees. That's all the sludge, people. That's all the stuff we've been melting off the floor. That's just years and years. I think these floors were put back in the early 90s, so they've been maintained a couple times over the years. But what they do is they come with their buffer, and then they clean it real quick and put more sealer on it, and then they seal in the dirt, and over time it just starts to get dirty and get filthy here. But I know you guys have been cleaning your floors. I know you're scrubbing them. I know you're on your hands and knees. I know you've tried everything. I know you're embarrassed. I know there's just, you're at your wit's end. You can't get them clean. I totally get it. It's not your fault. You're not crazy, all right? I get 1 million calls a month for this, and this is why. The dirt's stuck in the sealer. It's uncleanable. I don't care what cleaning product on earth you get. Once that dirt is stuck in the sealer, the only way to get it off is to chemically melt it off and to chemically remove it. So don't let these clowns convince you to take the little sander thing. Take the fucking, oh God, I'm so tired of you. I get these pictures, I'm telling you, from Texas, Florida, Tennessee, New Jersey, Boston, whoever's out ruining tile in Boston. I get more calls from Boston lately than anywhere. So people, do your homework, do your research, don't be a clone. I'm telling you, this is the best and only way chemically. It won't hurt the tile, it doesn't bleach it, it doesn't mess with the integrity of it. The moment you start sanding them, they're ruined. You start sanding off that surface, So anyway, though, let me get back to the stripping part of it. So as you can see, it starts to melt it. See that as I push it to the side? It's just so thick, we have to kind of go over it and over it. And all your jobs will be different, depending on what sealer was on your floor, what's been done to it before, like if you inherited them or you just don't know what was done to them, your floor will be different. Water-based sealers strip off different than lacquers and varnish. But even with my stripper, if you don't get it off right, like even now, there's a huge blob right here along the wall. Very easy to get overlooked, very easy to miss. So the most important part, and I'll stress this to you guys over and over again, is you gotta get the old sealer off before you reseal. So as you can see right there, I stripped that one. Not sure what that red thing is there, but We'll work on that a little bit later. Purpose of this video is stripping. Stripping, the real stripping. Not buffer stripping, not machine stripping, not water-based stripper stripping, chemical stripping. I'm trying to pound that through your heads. You're not listening to me. You're actually starting to bother me. Stop calling me after you messed up going, well, I watched your videos before, but I still had whatever the hell his name is, my gardener, my painter, do my floors. Let your gardener be a gardener. Let your painter be a painter. You don't see me fixing my cars and being my own mechanic. I take it to my mechanic. Get my point, people? So just do your homework, do your research. Don't be a clone. You saw what I did. It's really straightforward. There's no secrets here. There's nothing, no magic potion. No, my secret sauce is magic potion. But as far as the actual juice, the technique is equally as important as the juice. So don't be a clone, people. Do your homework. Stripping. This is the only way to do it. So I need to get some work done. Enjoy your day. If you have any questions, you guys keep trying to reach out to me. I call back as many of you guys as I can, but sometimes I get like 30 calls a day, 30 emails. I can't call all of you back. Watch all the videos. That's why I'm making them. But anyway, though, if you're interested in bringing us to your beautiful home and bringing it back to life and, you know, getting, you know, you're doing a remodel and you just want to spruce it up a little bit, give me a holler. Fritz, F-R-I-T-Z _ Whitman, W-I-T-T-M-A-N-N @yahoo.com. That's my email. Reach out to me. Send me some pictures. Send me some square feet. I can give you a custom quote. Right now we're serving all at Cali. We've gone on to Idaho lately. We went to Iowa. If you see the value in flying us out, we'll go anywhere in the country. If you see in the value in bringing us out, obviously you've got to have a very large project to do that. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 square feet. So give me an email. Send me your pictures. Any questions? We try to answer them like I said. So have a good day, guys. Like us, love us, subscribe, share us. Don't be a clone.